realistically, how far were you expecting to go in the suit today?
I really didn't have any expectations. We fought some mechanical issues on our prelim night, and Jason kind of gave all the guys a hoorah speech last night, getting us all in a good mood to where we're not going home upset and all this stuff. And we knew that. I mean, we know we're not going to win the Chili Bowl right from the O-Main. That's just unrealistic. But Jason made a run like that a couple years ago, and he had me really comfortable to do it. And I had full confidence in Jason as long as we had our issue figured out. I was just going to give it my all. No big expectations. Just want to go out and make a name for myself.
Leonard, you and him, when you got to the end, and you and him were kind of tag teaming, going through everybody. Did you have any chance to say anything to him and say, "Hey, I'll go where you go where I go. Let's just go together"? Or was it just we were staying in the car the whole time?
No, I mean I got out a couple times to go to the bathroom and get out, stretch my legs. You go numb sitting in the seat that long. There was nothing really between me and Mac other than good job and good luck a couple times. Mac's a good kid. I got to know him a little bit when I raced for Chad Boat a couple years ago. And he's a great guy. So I told him after I was out at the top of the ramp, I said, "Hey, go send this thing as hard as it'll go." I said, I hope you break my record, buddy. And because he's a good kid, and I'd be happy for him too.
What's the level of frustration? You're like less than a tenth and a half away from getting to the F main, or is it more elation? Hey, I got this far in the first place.
I mean, there's not really any frustration. I'm happy with my guys. They're all good to work with, and being frustrated is not going to do anything good for anybody. It's just going to put you in a bad mood. And we had a good run. There's no reason to be upset with that. We all gave it our all. I was out there trying to hero the thing the last couple laps just to get there. Just fell a little bit short, and that's part of it. You gotta accept the fact that we gave it our all today, and we'll be back another week.
How much fun was that?
It was a blast.
Talk about going from the, you get in the car, 9:15 this morning, 9:30?
Yeah, I was in the car earlier than that. We had to go fire at I don't know, whenever they had a push truck over there ready for us. I had my suit on at 8:15 to go fire, make sure we had our issue solved, and yeah, I mean
It's like running a NASCAR race, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never run a NASCAR race, but I know my butt's numb after sitting in the seat that long. But yeah, it was good. It was fun. I'd love to do it again.
And basically, it's basically coming up the ramp, turning the car around, putting some fuel in it, and going back down, right?
Yeah, I mean, jump out a couple times to go to the bathroom. Make some small adjustments, change battery, things like that, and then head right back out.
And, obviously nobody wants to be where you're at, that running the suit like that. But on the other hand, I think people know who you are now, right?
Yeah, I mean, I just hope that was good enough to get me a sprint car ride. That's all I want. I've raced 410 wing sprint cars the past couple of years, and I really want to make a run at this thing if I can.
And where do you run 410s at?
Just kind of pick and choose wherever. My car owner, Mark Bailey's actually over there. I'm supposed to run 10 or 15 races for him, but I don't know. I just go wherever there's a seat open. Yeah. Whoever wants to run me, I'll run. I just want to race, man, as much as possible.
And you got the Rowdies fired up this morning, huh?
Yeah, they're fun. Good group of guys.
Yeah, they were really blowing those horns all right away this morning.
Yeah, it was fun rolling over there and giving them this one to tell them to make some noise. It was cool. It was a lot of fun.
Think you're gonna sell some T-shirts?
I hope so. Anybody that wants a T-shirt, I don't have them with me. But if you send me a message on Facebook, I'll try and get you one. I know I've had a lot of people come up already. I don't have a ton of them. But what I do have, I'll get out to people I can.
All right, well, it was fun watching you.
Thank you.
This is Sean, and you're in the dirt.